Hi, it's Under the Skin and the video Why Do We Get Fevers? You're lying in bed, you're hot, then cold, then sweaty, then freezing. You can't sleep. Your head feels like it's been microwaved. Yep, it's a fever. But have you ever wondered why your body does this to you? It almost feels like your body is malfunctioning, like some part of you is just broken. But surprisingly, it's the opposite, because when you have a fever, your body is not breaking down, it's actually fighting back. You see, a fever is not something the virus or bacteria creates, it's something you create, or more specifically, your brain does. Inside your brain, there's a region called the hypothalamus, kind of like your body's internal thermostat. Most of the time, it keeps your core temperature around 36 Celsius, because that's where your body works best. But when you get sick, the hypothalamus doesn't just sit there. It gets new instructions. It decides, let's crank things up. Imagine a tiny operator in your brain grabbing a big temperature dial and turning it to the right. So what tells the hypothalamus to do that? When your immune cells like macrophages or dendritic cells spot a virus sneaking in, they send out a chemical signal, pyrogens. Think of pyrogens as urgent warning messages zipping through your bloodstream to the brain. The pyrogens sound the alarm and your hypothalamus hears the alert and responds by turning up the heat. But your body doesn't just instantly get hotter. It actually tricks itself into thinking it's cold. That's why you start shivering and wrapping yourself in blankets. Your body is trying to meet the new higher temperature goal. But okay, why go through all this trouble? What does higher temperature actually do? Well, turns out some viruses and bacteria are a bit like Goldilocks. They like things just right. If it gets too hot, they stop working properly. They can't multiply as fast or even survive. Fever throws them off their game, like trying to sprint in sauna. Meanwhile, your immune cells, they actually work better when things are a little warmer. Heat speeds up chemical reactions in the body, which helps immune cells move, attack, and coordinate faster. It's kind of like preheating your immune army before a big battle. Now, fever is not a perfect tool. Like any good weapon, it can backfire. If your body temperature gets too high, usually above 39 to 40 Celsius, it can start damaging your own tissues. That's when doctors get concerned, especially with small kids, older adults, or people with certain health conditions. It's like trying to stop a kitchen fire by setting the whole house on fire. Not exactly helpful. Fever feels awful, and that's no accident. It's your body's way of telling you to slow down and rest while the immune system does its thing. It's not fun, but it's actually smart. Evolution didn't get rid of fever because it works. It's been around in mammals, birds, even reptiles, and it's one of the oldest tricks in the immune playbook. So next time you're curled up under the blankets, sweating through a bad night, just remember, you're not breaking down, you're heating up for a battle. If you want to know what causes the common cold, don't forget to subscribe.